Boom shakalaka, SBF guilty on all 7 counts as this one Bitcoin chart suggesting a mid-cycle top in very near territory. Stay tuned. What's up everyone, Randall here from Crypto Love. Today's video, a lot of very interesting charts for Bitcoin and cryptocurrencies, including a Bitcoin mid-term top in very near territory or the exact opposite about to happen. Before we get into it, guys, make sure to like, subscribe, click the notification bell, come join us on Twitter at the Crypto Love. Push that like button. Now today, fear and greed at 65, down from yesterday's 72, but still in greed territory. The overall market down 2.5% today. Bitcoin at 34,245, Ethereum at 1787, BNB at 226, XRP 60 cents, Solana $38, Cardano 31 cents, Dogecoin 6 cents, and Tron 9 cents. And Bitcoin continuing to toe the line, this previous support and resistance line, just continuing upwards in that territory. But the big news today, SBF guilty on all 7 counts. Burn in hell. I didn't say it. That was someone else who was saying that. Now, things otherwise going on for Bitcoin. CME futures continuing highest ever. Another all-time high for open interest. So there definitely is interest in Bitcoin open futures. And right now, the long-term holders and the active holders, the disparity is the biggest it has ever been for Bitcoin, about as tight as we've ever seen it for a liquid Bitcoin supply. Very interesting times coming up in the future. But this chart right here, shocking, diamond parabolic SAR, suggesting that we will have a mid-cycle top at $37,398. Historically, when the diamond was above Bitcoin, eventually towards this territory, the price would hit it and then it would drop to the bottom before continuing up. So mid-cycle top could be in that territory, may not be that $48,000 that a lot of people are talking about. But you know who's not selling? Long-term holders. Long-term Bitcoiners are not selling their coins until we go way higher. You can see the 1-year HODL wave, the highest it's ever been. Generally, they start selling when it starts dipping over, but as of yet, we're not seeing that dipping over. Now, Bitcoin, interesting chart here. Turns out Bitcoin is either the best or the worst performing asset in the world every year. So it's the best for 3 years and the worst for 1 year. The best for 3 years, the worst for 1 year. The best for 3 years, the worst for 1 year. The best for, only 1 year so far? Maybe there's another 2 years where it's going to be the best performing asset out there. Now, interestingly enough, of the other assets that are the best performing, other than gold, really, none of them are consistently hitting up high there. We have bonds in third, first, and then third. We have gold in fourth, second, and then we have commodities in, all the way down at the bottom, mid-level, and then at the top. So, interestingly enough, Bitcoin is rather consistent, and it blows all the other assets out of the water. Here's another interesting chart, the global M2 versus Bitcoin year on year. So this year on year change in M2, which is the major central banks, versus year on year change in Bitcoin price tells us it could be the beginning of a new bull cycle for Bitcoin. You can see global M2 year on year is in blue. So it dips the same time we see bottoms in Bitcoin and then it starts going up. We see massive tops in Bitcoin like we've seen here. Well, guess what? Starting to go up once again, suggesting, well, I don't have to explain it for you. Bitcoin price is going to go up, duh. Also, the true strength indicator has crossed bullish with max compression. So we see a bullish cross of the true strength indicator. We also see max compression down here of the log Bollinger Band width. And both of those things could be the launching point for Bitcoin if we don't have that local top. Because taking a look at things, right now we have the halving coming up, 175 days until the halving. And you can see that generally in this territory, Bitcoin just continues to go sideways and up, not necessarily down in this time before halving. So nice, slow, sideways and up before the halving. We've broken out of this cup that Bitcoin has been in, the yellow last moment to accumulate territory, recently broken out of the yellow zone. Congratulations to everybody who's accumulated right there. You can also see on this sideways trend breakout as well for Bitcoin. And maybe it's a little bit easier on an inverted chart to see where Bitcoin could be headed. You could see ever since here, 2019, just been falling and falling and falling and falling. Oh wait, this is inverted, meaning going up and up and up and up after many times of resistance on this trend line, likely to continue in the up direction. Just flip the chart over or just hold your computer upside down, duh. So that's all for today's episode. If you enjoy it, click the like button. I'll catch you guys later. Have a good one. Love you. Peace.
If you don't think Bitcoin's going to $1 million a coin and then $10 million a coin, you're already a loser.
From now on, if you don't own Bitcoin, you're a moron.